to him. One, meat lovers. Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushrooms?
Yeah, way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yeah-ha, it's so true.
This is Carradine. What do you need?
Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen.
Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
I actually like that little cutscene thing. Oh yeah, and you get a new upgrade, it just takes you to it. Thankfully there's only 3 upgrades, and this is one of them, which I will be getting, because it makes web swinging just a little faster. Slingshots though, I have such a difficult, like, I do it as it says. Press them both until he's all stretched back, then press A, and then release, and he just does a web zip upwards. It's annoying. I'm not even going to bother with those. I wish I had enough for sight, though, but this will just make things... Yeah, okay. A little easier, because, oh, instead of swinging with just one hand, he swings with both. No, I'm not going to go around and do a bunch of collectibles and stuff, because there isn't... I like the upgrade system in the first game. You level up, you get a point, here's some stuff to put a point in. Here it's just you level up, your shoot's a little better. And it's okay. It saves me time. What are these again? Yeah, I'm going to be doing those, though. But I'll probably save those for, like, after everything. Just to crank through the story as best I can. It's weird. I feel like I'm going by quicker than I usually do. Like a fourth through the game, sort of? I don't know. I'll probably be using this for the most part. Just because I will try to explain stuff in between, say my thoughts and whatnot. So yeah, the thug things are just, you come across a couple of guys, you beat them up, and that's it. The fire is like the stand thing, only one of like 4 buildings. There's police car chases in this game, I believe. I think so. I think those are limited. I'm not I don't remember even if those are even down here. Deadlocks are in here. They're great, actually, if you're doing good stealth, because you can stealth almost every enemy in there, except for maybe 1 or 2, or none. So yeah, that thing's shutting around, so it's about to decay. I shouldn't actually dilly-dally too long in the mission here, but let's continue and find this guy. Woo!
Wait, you gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop! Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good.
Okay, yeah.
Way am I letting you kill anyone?
Hostage things are in this game, and this is what they're like. Oop. You do that, you know, potentially harming the person. But it's so... Oh, there's so much to do. You can go to either side of the doors, or the back, or the front. No, not really. You just go to the side where there's a dude, take care of the dude. Once there's no more dudes... Oh, okay. Once there's no more dudes, you go to the back, and you get the hostage out of there. You could probably handle one dude being there, and just web him, but It would take too long, guy shoots you and stuff. It's by the book. I'm not going to be doing these, mainly because there's an infinite number of them. It's not like in the first game, there's a set amount. There's a set amount, and I do them, and I get XP, and I get points and levels, and I max out my stats. This game, the suit goes up to levels to 8. Oh, shush, shh, quiet.
He can't have gotten far. God.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body.
Look at that guy in the background, like, oh, look at Spider-Man. I don't think things will decay right now, so I have a new upgrade. What is that? I want to get Sight, because those cones of visions are actually pretty helpful. The bad part is I'm going to be using the Spidey sense a lot. I'll try not to. This is really bad. CK, who could it be?
If I get spotted, this is gonna get ugly. Gotta move faster.
Audio logs. Who could be? Get out of here. It autoplays, which is upsetting. So, if you know the comics, this is Cletus Cassidy. And if you don't know who that is, you'll find out in a second. He's the guy that becomes Carnage. And, let's open a whole nother can of worms that you will hear later in the game, because it is... I'm not even going to say the fancy garbage. It's trash.
Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later. And I don't want her to be alone when she does.
So that is well, there's another Mass Effect multiple choice impacting conversation with Aunt May, where apparently, if you take too long, you can actually not get one of the options, because the guy just escapes. Or, because and the huge impact that has is you don't hear that other line of dialogue. There's no point to it. They literally could have just taken out and just had him say a few things. A few things, and then just call it a day. But no. They had to do that. I will be doing a little bit of level stuffs. I'm not going to go around and get... Also, the comic covers changed. It's not the classic, like, first comic ever, like, as in the first game. Or, no, it was the Lizard book. It should have been the first ever, because the Goblin is in this game. It's so annoying that they put the Green Goblin and Electro from the movie in this game, because they literally have no build-up. This game builds up other characters and other stories, other story points and everything, and then they just bring out these two characters out of nowhere. Why? Because they were in the movie, and this game is taking place during the movie, so we need to have them in there. No, you don't. Just don't have this with the movie. Have this afterwards. Or something. Or don't have those characters in here. Like, alright. Harry Osborn appears in some scenes because he does stuff, kinda. But the venom that he injects himself to make him go all goblin-y is little to effect. There's nothing in the game really talking about it. There's no cutscene or anything, which there should be with a good, villain, which it's not. Electro, you see Max Dillon once in this game, I believe. And if not more, if it's more than once, then it's not much more than once. You see him once in, like, the next level. And that's pretty much it. And then you don't see him at all until, oh yeah, he's Electro, by the way. Fight him. Oh, okay. And there's audio logs for both of them. I don't know why Max Dillon was even in this game. They could have just taken him out and put a little more polish on the other stuff in the game. But no, you gotta have it go along with the movie. Because why not? The first game was great. It happened after the movie. It was kind of a what-if scenario of, like, what if they kept going with genetic stuff and there's sweet giant robots that you fight, and it's awesome. This game, it's a bastardized alternate version of the second movie, and it's garbage. It's trash.
The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Yes, the suits. I won't be using other suits in the game just to keep whatever illusion. And also, there's pictures from future missions, because we can't do editing, because why bother? So yeah, there actually is collectibles in the missions, and you can replay them, which is cool. Oh gosh, gas. There's some burping coming up. yeah, these are all the missions in the game. You can probably tell by now the videos are going to be per mission-ish. Tech pieces, I should have enough to get 200 short. I'll show these suits off just a little. Here you have the Vigilante. This one's my favorite, because it's just him and his outfit. It's like literally his outfit that he's wearing, except like the undershirt. And he puts a thing on his head. Well, 3 things on his head. It's great. It's awesome. It's hilarious. And I would use it if it didn't look so... not this. This is from the first game, which, looking back on this, it looks so... odd. Like, not right. Like here, you know, it looks fine. It looks cool. I think it's the lack of the black lines on his face. It just looks like he's wearing a giant latex suit. Like a giant condom suit or something. It just looks unnatural. But not like the... oh, I just see his hands clip through his waist there. Oh, that's rough, guys. That's not good programming. That's not very good. Oh, but I'm gonna be sticking like this. Like, see, they all have different bonuses. The heroic bonus, if you're wondering, is the bonus to your good guy meter and the good guy bad guy struggle of the city's view of you, which is absolute bullshit. I'm sorry for cursing. It's so so frustrating. In Spider-Man 2, based on Tobey Maguire movies, you have choice. Like in the movie, choose to be Spider-Man or not, and he just doesn't help some people. In the game, you can just walk away from random stuff, and it's fine. Here, if you walk away from random stuff, you're punished. And it's ridiculous. And the bonuses actually go down, it's not too much, but a little bit. The bonuses really don't matter. They're not super, super fantastic. Or amazing, if you will. They're kind of helpful. If you get it max, they help out sub. But other than that, not really. Also, I love the being able to just walk around as Peter. I hate how it's only in 2 areas in the game. Well, 3 if you count the mission. This, staying in the mission. You can go around like most of the house though. Here's the dining room. Here's the kitchen. I remember this in the movie. Look at that. One of those bananas. What's these bananas? You need to do the dishes, AMA. Get to work. It's busy being a superhero. Did she have some stew going? Oh, no. We do that sometimes. We'll put like pots or pans or like cooking pots and Skittles and what am I thinking? Pans, whatever, on the top, because we'll use them. Whatever. Is there any notes here? Can't make them out. Figures. I think this is the laundry. No, that's the cupboards. Obviously, where is it? That's clearly the outside. Where is? So down. That's to the basement. What is with that? What? What's going on here? Is that the laundry? I don't know. That looks weird. As in not modeled super properly. This room. What function does that room serve? Peculiar.
Police confirmed tonight that there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers. His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as his signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
Oh, it got... That's no, I don't. Oh, I have a thing to say. Oh, should I say this? I don't know. Pondering. Oh, confused look. Should I? Nah. Forget about it. This Aunt May modeling in this is really dumb. She just looks so stupefied. Like, huh? What? Hello? What? Look at the eyebrow raise. That's great. Top quality animation. I guess it kind of looks like Aunt May from the movie. Actually, this Aunt May looks super young. Like, not that... She doesn't look very old at all. Even though Aunt May in the comics and stuff is supposed to be this shriveled old prune of a lady, this Aunt May doesn't look much older than probably Peter's mom.
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was brought to justice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just,
Part of you wishes you're the one who did the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
I wish for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being... happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person's out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
So I'm just taking a quick second. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. The next mission is a bit of a lengthy one. Like the first... Oh, I have to go to the front door. No, I'm not going through the front door. I'm Spider-Man. Spoderman. I'm the amazing Spoderman. How do I shot web? This is the bathroom in here. That's probably Aunt May's room. It's going to be awkward during... nice. This is probably... These doors kind of wide to you? They feel kind of wide to me. Alright, that room over there is definitely the bathroom. This is the Aunt May's room. But, yeah, the next mission is a bit of a doozy. It's funny because there's a huge section where you take a bunch of guys out, and it's just like, oh, just take them out or whatever. And then here's the big boss fight. It's like, oh, okay. So, I'm going to end it here. Hopefully, it starts back up here. What upgrade do I have? Tell me so I can get... It's always like, oh, it's Shining Green. Oh, yeah, the efficiency one. Shining Green, that's a new upgrade. Now the thing goes away. So, hope you enjoy the first hour or so. What would you think? Also, if you like this not Thor character, who's that? I don't know. If you know what that is, post the comments. Oh, there's the hornet in the background. I don't know. Whatever. Skateboards. Doesn't skateboard. Doesn't need to. I really don't like the character modeling. And if you can't tell, I'm also Nikola Tesla. Calendar's cool. I don't know how to say goodbyes. I don't know how to end videos. Let's just leave you with this parkour picture. Yeah. Parkour.